royal stables were stunning. Traditional architecture with modern amenities, perfectly maintained, smelling of hay and leather and horses. Taehyung led him to the last stall. Inside stood the most magnificent horse Jungkook had ever seen. Pure white, massive, with eyes that seemed almost human in their intelligence. Taehyung's voice softened immediately. Taehyung, Beka, I brought someone to meet you. The horse moved to him instantly, nuzzling into his hand with obvious affection. The transformation in Taehyung was immediate. The commanding king melted into something gentler, more real. He stroked the horse's face with genuine tenderness. Taehyung, this is Bekma, though I simply call him Bek. He's been with me since my coronation, my only real friend, in many ways. Jungkook, he's beautiful. Taehyung glanced at him. Taehyung, he is. Like his owner's taste. He led Bek out of the stall. Come closer, Jungkook. I don't know anything about horses. Taehyung, then I'll teach you. He extended his hand. Give me your hand, Jungkook. Jungkook, he'll bite me. Taehyung, he won't. He has excellent judgment. He'll like you. Jungkook, how do you know? Taehyung's smile turned knowing. Taehyung, because I like you. And Bek trusts my judgment implicitly. Reluctantly, Jungkook extended his hand. Taehyung took it, his grip warm, sure, and guided it to Bek's neck. The horse's coat was impossibly soft, warm under his palm. Taehyung kept Jungkook's hand there. Taehyung, see? He likes you already. Jungkook, how can you tell? Taehyung, he's leaning into your touch. Bek is selective. He bites people he doesn't like. A pause. He's only ever liked 3 people. Me, my head of security, and now you. Jungkook. Why? Taehyung stepped closer, his voice dropping. Taehyung, because like recognizes like. Bek is powerful, dangerous when provoked, beautiful, and absolutely untamable by anyone he doesn't choose. Sound familiar? Their faces were inches apart now. Jungkook, you're reading too much into this. Taehyung, am I? His free hand came up to cup Jungkook's jaw. Tell me you don't feel this. Tell me you're not thinking about what would happen if I kissed you right now. Jungkook, Taehyung, lie to yourself if you must. But don't lie to me. I've had enough lies in my life. Jungkook, what do you want from me? Taehyung's thumb brushed across his cheek. Taehyung, everything. Your fire, your defiance, your strength. He leaned closer. Your surrender. Jungkook, I don't surrender. Taehyung, you will. To me. Because I'm the only one who deserves it. Jungkook, arrogant. Taehyung's smile turned devastating. Taehyung, confident. There's a difference. He stepped back, releasing him. Come, we'll ride. He mounted Bek in one smooth, elegant motion that spoke of years of practice. Then he extended his hand down to Jungkook. Taehyung, you'll ride with me. Come, Jungkook. I don't. Taehyung, I'm not asking. Jungkook, take my hand. That tone again. Command wrapped in silk. Jungkook took his hand. Taehyung pulled him up with surprising strength. Jungkook found himself seated in front of him. Taehyung's arms coming around him to hold the reins. His chest pressed against Jungkook's back. Taehyung's breath was warm against his ear. Taehyung, relax. I won't let you fall. Jungkook, I don't relax. Taehyung, then learn. For me. He clicked his tongue and Bek began to move. They rode through the palace grounds, through gardens that looked like dreams, past buildings lit by moonlight, along paths that wound between ancient trees and modern sculptures. Taehyung guided Bek with subtle movements, his body moving in perfect rhythm with the horse. Jungkook was pressed against him, feeling every shift, every breath. Taehyung, this is where I come when the crown becomes too heavy, when I need to remember I'm human before I'm king. Jungkook, why are you telling me this? Weeks later, everything went to hell. Jungkook was leaving a meeting when gunfire erupted. Professional, coordinated. His guards dropped around him. He took cover, returned fire, but there were too many. A bullet grazed his side. Pain exploded white hot. Jungkook, fuck, more gunfire. He was pinned down, bleeding, and running out of ammunition. This was it. Then everything stopped. Not slowed. Stopped. The shooting just ceased. Jungkook looked up. Black SUVs with royal emblems surrounded the area. Armed guards in formal military uniforms poured out, securing the scene with brutal efficiency. And walking through the chaos like he was taking a stroll through his garden was Taehyung. He wore a perfectly tailored suit, not a hair out of place. He looked at the bodies, the destruction, the blood. Then his eyes found Jungkook. They went cold, absolutely arctic. Taehyung, to his guards, voice like cut glass, secure every single one of them, alive. They'll answer for this, guard. Yes, Your Majesty. Taehyung walked to Jungkook, crouching down beside him. Taehyung, gentle despite the fury in his eyes, you're bleeding. Jungkook, dazed, what are you doing here? Taehyung, saving you. Obviously, to a guard medical team. Now, Jungkook, how did you? Taehyung, helping him up with surprising strength. I have people watching you, always. When I heard about the attack, jaw tight, can you walk? Jungkook, yeah, Taehyung, arm around his waist, supporting him, don't argue. You're injured, and I'm not in the mood for your stubbornness. There was steel in his voice. Not the gentle command from before, this was absolute authority. Jungkook, your people will see. Taehyung, eyes blazing, I don't care. Let them see. Let everyone see. Voice dropping dangerously, someone try to kill what's mine. They'll learn what happens when you make that mistake. Jungkook, I'm not yours. Taehyung, looking at him directly, lie to yourself. Don't lie to me. He guided Jungkook to one of the royal vehicles. They didn't go to a hospital. They went to the palace. A full medical team was waiting. Royal physicians who worked quickly, efficiently, while Taehyung stood nearby, watching with eyes that promised violence to whoever had caused this. Doctor, the bullet only grazed him. Your Majesty. Painful, but not serious. He'll recover fully. Taehyung, good. Leave us. The medical team bowed and left immediately. Alone, Taehyung finally moved. He sat on the edge of the bed where Jungkook was resting, hand reaching out to brush hair from his face. Taehyung, voice quiet but shaking with controlled fury. Who did this? Jungkook, I don't know yet. Taehyung, I do. The Red Phoenix organization, Chinese backed. They've been trying to move into your territory for 3 months. Eyes meeting his, I had them all arrested 20 minutes ago. They're currently being questioned. Jungkook, how do you? Taehyung, I'm the King of Korea. Jungkook, I know everything that happens in my country. Every movement, every breath. Hand cupping his face, especially when it involves you. Jungkook, you've been watching me. Taehyung, constantly. I told you, I don't do anything halfway. Jungkook, that's Taehyung. Thumb pressing gently against his lips, obsessive. Yes. Do I care? No. Leaning closer, you could have died tonight. Do you understand that? You could have died, and I would have burned this entire city to the ground. Jungkook, muffled against his thumb, you're insane. Taehyung, removing his thumb, replacing it with his own lips in a kiss that was gentle, but absolutely claiming completely. When he pulled back, both of them were breathing hard. Taehyung, forehead against Jungkook's, stay here with me. Let me protect you. Jungkook, I don't need protection. Taehyung, tonight proved otherwise. Hand sliding into his hair, stop fighting this. Stop fighting me. Just surrender. Taehyung, I prefer enhanced interrogation. And no, not torture. I don't need to. My interrogators are very skilled at making people want to talk. Tilting head, but if you'd like them to suffer more, I can arrange that. Jungkook, you're serious. Taehyung, completely. They try to kill you. Jungkook, they hurt what's mine. I don't take that lightly. Jungkook, I'm not yours. Taehyung, leaning closer, hand cupping his jaw. You keep saying that, but you're in my palace, in my bed, wearing clothes I provided, eating food I ordered, and you kissed me back last night. Thumb brushing his lower lip. Still think you're not mine? Jungkook, breath catching, that was. Taehyung, inevitable? Yes. The beginning? Absolutely. Standing, now eat. Then we'll discuss what happens next. Jungkook, I'm going back to my life. Taehyung, At the door, looking back, your life is dangerous. People are trying to kill you. You're brilliant at what you do, but even you can't fight every enemy alone. Voice softening, let me help you. Let me be your advantage. Jungkook. Why? What do you get out of this? Taehyung. Smile turning genuine, you. I get you. Isn't that enough? He left before Jungkook could respond. Breakfast was ridiculous. Enough food for 5 people, all perfectly prepared. Jungkook ate mechanically, mind racing. This was wrong. All of it. A king and a crime lord. It was a disaster waiting to happen. But Taehyung's words kept echoing. You're mine. And the terrifying part? Some part of Jungkook wanted it to be true. A knock at the door. Jungkook. Come in. Not Taehyung. A woman entered, mid-30s, sharp suit, sharper eyes. She moved like a weapon barely sheathed. Woman, Mr. Jeon. I'm Chief Khan, head of His Majesty's security. We need to talk. Jungkook. Very, about what? Khan. Closing the door, about the fact that you're a criminal and you're currently in the king's private quarters. About the fact that His Majesty deployed royal guards to save you. About the fact that he's compromising his position for you. Jungkook. I didn't ask for any of this. Khan. No. But you're accepting it. Do you understand what you're doing to him? Jungkook. What I'm doing to him? Khan. Stepping closer, His Majesty hasn't shown interest in anyone in 5 years.